influencing pop culture, politics, and everything in between, taking you ringside as we discuss the crazy world that is professional wrestling. This is Going Ringside.
Hello there, welcome to the show, and it's a big one because I'm excited to say we are joined today by that woman, Liv Morgan. We sat down with Liv Morgan to talk about a lot, including Backlash coming back to the Tampa area. Tickets go on sale today as I'm reading this to you, so you can get them. It's coming back to Tampa May the 9th, the first major premium live event after WrestleMania, and we wanted to talk about Liv about it and so much more as she is returned. She is back. Judgment Day is going off, and we wanted to break it down with Liv here. And a little later in the show, friend of the show, Desiree Josen with the Chutes and Ladders podcast will join us to talk about Liv, Judgment Day, and everything in between. But let's get to it right now. Here is WWE Megastar. This is Liv Morgan. Well, we're excited to be joined by Liv Morgan. Liv, thank you for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, May 9th, Backlash coming to our neck of the woods down in Tampa. Tickets going on sale now. This will be your first PLE after Mania, which is creeping up on you very quickly.
I know, crazy. Can you believe it? We are on the road to WrestleMania. I'm walking out a champion.
Well, I need to ask you about that. So I've seen some things with you recently, and I got to start with the most recent thing I saw. Stephanie McCool just screaming in your face.
Can you believe it?
And it looked like you didn't understand all of it.
Yeah, luckily I had Daddy Dom there to translate for me, which actually it hurt a little bit more hearing those words come from Dominic's voice. But honestly, I had I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but a huge piece of dust flew into my eye. A huge piece of dust flew into my eye. And I was like, whoa.
So that's where the tears came from.
It seemed like I was crying at what she was saying, but this huge particle of dust just hit me in the face.
Well, Liv, if you go on any wrestling site nowadays and Dominic Mysterio is brought up, everyone says this guy's on another level. He plays on a different level, I think is the phrase. What does he have? Guys are confused. What is it about Dom?
It could be the mullet. It could be the mustache. It could be the swag. Dominic is he's just a chill guy. He has a very cool confidence, quiet charisma. People try to replicate it, but they can't. They just simply can't do it.
Your name came up from a cohort of yours in the last few days with Raquel Rodriguez saying she would not be opposed to a fight with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Are you aware of this? And if so, what are your thoughts?
So this has been our secret hidden agenda for years. Anytime we get the opportunity, we let the world know that if Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion wanted to come to WWE, they obviously would have to wrestle the best women's tag team in the world. And I'm not just saying that. Statistically, Raquel and I are the greatest women's tag team in the world. We've held those titles more than any other team ever. So naturally, Cardi B and Megan should face the best, which is us. And we will go easy on them. We will give them a fighting chance.
I just talked to a person who saw you at a show recently down here in Florida, and she said, Liv Morgan works the crowd like no other. And this will be a Backlash. I mean, how do you work the crowd? How do you know how to do that?
I don't know. I don't know. I go out there, I go through the curtain, and just something takes over my body, my brain, and I'm just so in the moment. I'm so connected with the audience, I like to think. And so I don't know what takes over. I don't know what comes out of me. It's always a surprise to me. Sometimes I impress myself. Sometimes I surprise myself. Sometimes I'm like, whoa, I'm never going to do that again.
What would surprise people to know about you? They see you on camera. They know you on camera. Anything about you that's just would surprise fans?
I think what would surprise people to learn about me is I love to do nothing.
Really, nothing.
When you see me on WWE TV, just know when I go home, I'm doing nothing. I'm just existing. I'm just existing in the world. I'm doing nothing. I'm hanging on my farm, feeding my animals, and that's it.
I got to ask, a lot of guys on the male side are responding. I don't know if you've heard about this. Tom Brady, football star, recently called WWE cute. Have you heard about this?
I think I might have read about it here and there, but I did not pay any mind to it because although a lot of people in WWE are cute. There's so much more to WWE than I think people understand and realize. And no disrespect to any sport out there, but I feel like you can take a WWE star and perhaps put them on the football field, and they will make it do. We will get it done. But can you take a football star and put them in a WWE ring, and can they do everything that we do? I don't know. I don't know about that. So, I think football is actually kind of cute. I think football is cute.
I got to get your opinion on one
football's
final
cute.
question. This is kind of random because it comes out of the world of Hollywood, and I know you've kind of gone between the two. This is out there. Matthew McConaughey this week talked about he's worried AI coming into movies and taking over movies. Do you ever think something like that could come into wrestling and make wrestling TV shows? I know Hollywood's all abuzz about this.
No. You cannot replicate what a WWE superstar does. It is such a unique blend of sport, athleticism, entertainment, acting, music that WWE does uniquely itself. Not even AI can replicate it. Not even the best AI in the world can replicate what we do here at WWE. And if you want to see it for yourself, you just have to watch us. We are stronger than AI.
Well, Backlash.
McConaughey.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I love Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, he'll probably hear about this. So, Liv Morgan, we appreciate it. We will look for you here in Florida, May the 9th for Backlash. Thank you for joining us on the show today.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Well, now I want to talk about Liv with friend of the show, Desiree Josephson with the Chutes and Ladders podcast. Desiree, thanks for joining us on the show today.
Happy to be here.
So, Liv Morgan, would you say top in the company right now, top female?
I love her. Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, she came back and did she come back sooner than expected? I was kind of excited when she got back. It seemed quick.
Yeah, because I know she had an injury, and we were expecting her early this year, but she came back a lot sooner.
She did come back a lot sooner. So, do you think Judgment Day remains?
Only for a short period of time. I would say by the summer, I expect them to completely dissolve.
So we've had the other members of Judgment Day, the female members of Judgment Day, and they've told me they're going to be strong in 26, but you see the writing on the wall maybe after Mania?
I mean, if you look at it right now with Liv chasing the title, and even Raquel, and even Roxanne is just trying to climb the ladder. It's only a matter of time.
I want to get your opinion on her relationship with Dom. So we're going to pull back the curtains because we don't work for WWE. You've got Dominic Mysterio. He's got Liv. He has the X. There's always eyes at Roxanne or whoever's in the ring, it seems like. And then we see online he's got his lovely wife at home.
Yeah.
He lives an interesting life.
He is a lover boy, and I'm sure he is loving all of the attention, and he's got quite the roster for WWE. Liv, Rhea, come on now.
So where would you rank Liv maybe greatest ever? I mean, I think she's getting there.
She is getting there, and that's not to discredit what she's earned. I feel like she's right behind Rhea, Charlotte, and Becky. She's getting there.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So historically, it kind of been that four horsewomen clique, Trish and Lita back in the day.
Yeah.
But Liv is now getting her bones. And she's she's clickbait. Everyone goes to see what's going on.
Oh, God, yeah. She is part of the headline. She knows exactly what to do to be on TV.
Yeah, and I want to ask you about that. I noticed some performers, they just don't excel on camera, but Liv is really good when the camera's on her.
You can't keep your eyes off of her, and I've gotten the opportunity to see her live front row.
Yeah, I want to get your perspective. What is she like live in person as far as dealing with the crowd, working the crowd?
So much fun. She flirts with everybody, she teases. She does this funny thing where she stands there and spits her gum out into the crowd, and it's so funny to see the guys fight for the piece of gum. She's constantly interacting with us, and she feeds into the audience, and she gets it.
Well, Desiree Josephson, Chutes and Ladders podcast. Where can people find Chutes and Ladders?
On YouTube, Spotify, and Instagram.
Desiree, thank you, and thank you for joining us. We will see you back here next time on Going Ringside.
This has been Going Ringside with The Local Station, brought to you every Wednesday on your favorite podcast player. on News4JAX Plus, as well as the News4JAX YouTube channel.